So I learned how to ski this holiday with my son. So him and I had put him in skiing lessons. I'm like, I'm gonna do this too. I learned so many life lessons from those four lessons. And I wanted to do a post on LinkedIn about all these life lessons that I learned and what I'm taking with me into 2025. And I was gonna do that, and then I never did because there were the fires in California. There was all this uncertainty, and it was not the right time. And then today I posted something talking about how the ground that we rely on is not fixed. And that how I wanted to do this post, but as leaders, we need to understand that people are going through stuff right now and their terrains are shifting. So we can talk about slopes and how when the terrain shifts and how we need to be adaptable. But we have this expectation on employees to be adaptable in the workplace, but then they're trying to adapt in their personal lives. There's just a lot going on, and we need to give them empathy and understanding, space, time, and everything to process. So this word adaptability is really at the top of my mind right now, and understanding, like, I tend to, as a researcher, deep dive into it. So I want to understand the science behind it, but with a different lens of, it's not just about being adaptable in the workplace. How do we integrate that lens of, there's a lot of stuff going on the outside. What are the actual tools that can help us? And then the last piece, a topic that I think is incredibly important, and I know that there are individuals working on it, but I hear it from time and time again, is confidence. Right? And maybe people don't want to use the word confidence. So I'm kind of trying to see, is it self-trust? We talk about trust in organizations, but what about self-trust? And I'm seeing kind of connections between that and the research that I'm doing on tall poppy syndrome or ageism, where if we go back to our confidence, it's, yeah, you can say that about me, but I know who I am. I know like what I bring to the table, and that doesn't impact me. How do we get there? So those are the things that I'm kind of exploring right now and sitting and listening.